Hello students, good morning. I am Miss Jessica Patel. Welcome you all in the new session of English grammar. And today we are going to learn active and passive voice. And this is part 4. Okay, in part 1st, 2nd and 3rd we have already completed present tense, even basic rules, and even we have completed the simple past tense, right? So today in this video we are going to learn past continuous tense and then past perfect tense. So before we start this tense, let me tell you one thing, that what are the basic rules of active and passive voice. So first of all, what you have to do, you have to change the subject into the object, means the object will take place of subject. Then what you have to do, you have to put the correct helping verb and you have to put the V3 form, means past participle of the main verb, right? Then you have to add by plus subject and then extra word. So this way you can easily change the active into the passive voice. Even in first, second and third video, I told to you that you have to play the game with the numbers, and I hope you remember the numbers, which are the numbers which are helpful in active and passive voice. So the numbers are like 321 per 4, otherwise 4 wicket, 321 run and 321 all out. So these are the numbers. Okay, now these numbers shows like this third number is our object, then second number verb and helping verb, then one number that is our subject, and 4 number that is the extra words, right? So without wasting time, let's start past continuous tense. So we have already completed the past continuous tense and all the tenses, right? And if you don't aware about the tense, then go in the playlist and search it and then watch the tense and then come here. So which are the words with the help of that you can easily find the past continuous tense. So the key words to find the past continuous tense, they are like when, why, then, at that time, at that moment, as, at this time plus time, which indicate the past. So these are the basic verbs, or we can say main verbs. With the help of that, main words, with the help of that you can easily find past continuous tense. So as far as active voice is concerned, the subject, the sentence formation is like first come subject, then was plus where, because we are talking about the past continuous tense. So two tenses are here. Which are they? First one is past and second one is continuous tense. Now you all are aware about the things that when you want to show any of the tense in continuous form, so you have to add ing before the main verb. So the helping verb was and where both indicate past tense, then continuous means you have to add ing, then object and then extra words. Okay, so the things are like 1, 2, 3 and 4. Right, 1, 2, 3 here, object 3 number and then 4. So while change in passive voice, so first come object, so object, then was where. So these ing, that is very important. See, we are putting ing behind the verb, means main verb, like playing, singing, okay, writing, jumping, but we have to change the main verb into V3 form, means past participle. So what's about this ing? We have already discussed in the present continuous tense that these ing we have to put behind be, means we have to add being. Right, then V3 means past participle, then by plus subject and then extra word. In short, what you have to remember, was where plus ing in active voice and in passive voice was or where plus being plus V3. So this is the sentence formation for passive and active voice. So let's check some examples so the concept is very much clear to you. So first thing is that when I was watching a TV, the power went off. Now in past continuous tense you have to remember that we have two sentences, mean one thing, one action was already completed and second one was going on, means two action, one is completed and one is running. So for that we have to use past continuous tense. So the question is that ma'am, which sentence we have to change into the passive voice. So remember one thing, when you get was where plus ing, for that sentence you have to change that sentence in passive voice. See, when I was watching a TV, that is the first sentence, the power went off. So the power went off, that is the simple present tense. Okay, you can see here went, that is V2. So no need to do any change into the second sentence, the power went off. So you have to make the changes in the first sentence. See, when I was watching TV, so I, that is the subject, was watching, verb and a TV, right? So what is the passive voice? So a TV, when you have to take first, when the TV, or a TV, so when a TV. Now see, okay, this one is our first, second and third number. So a TV, so when the TV. Now was, TV is singular, so with singular what we have to add? We have to add was. So when the TV was. Now what to do? We have to give this ing to being. So to be means being. So when the TV was being. Now what is the main verb? So we have to change the main verb into past participle. So what is the answer? When the TV was being watched. Now subject, so first number, so I. So we have already completed that. When I is given, so by me, we by us, you by you, he by him, she by her, it by it, they by them, and if any of the name is given, then we have to add by name, right? So being watched, so I is given, so what is the answer? By me, right? By me. Then the second sentence is as it is, the power went off, right? So that this is the answer. When the TV was being watched by me, the power went off, right? Let's check the second number. I was writing an essay. So first we have to make the parts. So subject I, what is the was, that is helping verb, writing, main verb and an essay. So I'm writing here 1, 2 and 3. So 3 number come first. So what is the answer? An essay. Now when essay is singular or plural? So an essay means one essay, so it is singular. So an essay was. Now see, the ing is there, that is a problem. So we have to write ing, but I have to give this ing to the form of be as a gift. So was being. Now write is the main verb, so we have to change this write into V3, means past participle. So what is the answer? Written. Now again I subject is given, so written by me. So that is the answer. So an essay was being written by me, right? Now say third number. While I reached at post office, my friend was posting a letter. Now the question is that which sentence we have to change into passive voice. So when you get was or where plus ing, you have to change that sentence into the passive voice. Okay, the remaining sentence you have to keep as it is. So while I reached at post office, no need to do any of the change in that sentence. We have to change the sentence like my friend was posting a letter. So subject here, that is my friend. So I give number 1. Was posting, second number, and the letter, that is third number. So the remain means first sentence will as it is. So while I reached at post office, right? Now third number we have to write in front. So a letter. Now check, a letter is singular or plural? So definitely a letter means one letter, so that is singular. So what I have to add? So was, right? Now ing is given, so I have to add being, right? Then post. So what is the V3 form of posted? So was being posted by my friend. My friend is a subject, so what we have to add? So by my friend. So this is the answer. Let's check the third number, means next number. As I entered in the office, the manager was signing a file. See, so as I entered in the office, I don't have like here in this sentence was where is not given, so definitely the sentence will remain as it is. So check the next one. The manager was signing a file. Yes, was where ing is given here. So subject the manager. Which action was performed by him? So was signing. And what? So a file. So the number is 1, 2, 3. So what is the answer? As I entered in the office. Right. Now see, third number come first. So a file. So a file is singular. So what we have to add? was. Suppose here instead of a file, files are given. So what is the answer? Files were signing, right? So a file was being, what is the V3 of signed? So signed by the manager, right? So this is the answer. So this way you can change the past continuous tense into the passive voice. Now the next one is past perfect tense. So which are the keywords to find past perfect tense? So before, after, that, because, asked. If these words are there in the sentence, then you can easily find it out that it's past perfect tense. So let's check the sentence formation of active voice. So the sentence formation, first definitely comes subject plus head, that is the helping verb. Then you have the V3 form, means already here the past participle is given to you, right? Then comes object, then come extra words, means head plus V3 means past participle. Now passive voice, so definitely the object come forward, so object, then head, no need to change anything with the head, so you have to keep head as it is. Now see, V3 is given to you, suppose ing is given to us, so we write being, means this is the continuous form of ing, but here already V3 means past participle is given, so we have to write the past participle of be, so you have to write be, right? So your passive voice is like object plus head plus been plus past participle plus by subject, and then you have to add extra words, right? What you have to remember in active voice, head plus V3, and in passive voice, head plus been plus V3. Okay, so you have to remember this. No need to change whether the object is singular or plural, you have to put head only. Now let's check some examples. So Zoya had left the class because she was ill. Now see, subject Zoya. Okay, which action? So had left what? The classroom, and because she was ill, that is like they are the extra words, so the class comes first, so the class. Okay, now no need to check singular or plural, what we have to add? Head plus been plus V3, so the class head, then I have to add been. Okay, now say V3, that is already given to you. Left, you know very well that leave, left and left. So already V3 is given, so no need to do anything with that. So the class had been left. Now comes first number. So Zoya, that is a name. So what we have to write? By subject, means by Zoya, and 4 number extra words, because she was ill. She was ill. Right, so this way you can change the sentences. Now next one, he made a century. So see, subject he, action, helping verb head, main verb that is made, and a century, that is the extra word. So 1, 2, 3. So definitely third number comes forward. So a century. Then what we have to add? See, had plus made, means we have past perfect tense. So had, then what I have to add here? Been. Made is already V3, make, made. So had been made. Then subject, so he. So if he is given, so what we have to write? By him. Right, so what is the answer? A century had been made by him. Right, next one. We knew that Valmiki had written the Ramayana. So subject, so we. Okay, we knew that the Valmiki had written the Ramayana. So we knew that. That is the extra word. So 4th number, Valmiki, subject. So we can write 1, had written, 2, and the Ramayana, 3rd number. So we can write this way, we knew that. Now 3rd number comes first. So 3rd number, the Ramayana. Then what we have to add? Had been written, it's already given to you, written, and then by subject, so by Valmiki. Right, so this way you can change the sentences. Next one, the hunter had killed an animal in the jungle. So subject, the hunter had killed an animal and in the jungle. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 4 number extra word. Okay, so third number means object come in the beginning of the sentence. So an animal. Now which tense is here? Had killed means had plus V3 is given. So past perfect tense. So what is the answer for passive voice? So had been, then kill it is already given, that is the past participle. First number means subject. So what we have to write? By hunter. And then fourth number, in the jungle. Right. So this way you can change the active into passive. What you have to remember, if past continuous tense is there, so in active voice was, were plus ing. So what is the sentence formation for passive voice? So was, were, ing is given, so we have to change into being, and then V3 means past participle for past continuous tense. Then you have past perfect tense. So in active voice had plus V3. So in passive voice had. Now V3 means past participle is already given to you, so you have to change that past participle, means you have to keep it as it is, but you have to use the V3 form of be. That means had plus been plus V3. So in active voice had plus V3, and in passive voice had plus been plus V3. Right? I hope it is clear to you, but still you have any doubts, so you can write in comment box. I'll try to solve your problems and doubts. And thank you for watching the video. Have a nice day.